Okay.
Okay.
That's on.
That's on.
Okay,
Yep.
that should be working. I gotta set up the PlayStation.
Cool beans. Are we live now, or?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. We're just running into a couple technical difficulties, but Daniel's here to entertain you in the meantime. Not that there's really anybody here, but I'd be remiss if I didn't at least pretend. You gotta keep up appearances sometimes. Tonight we're going to be streaming some of the Five Nights at Freddy's games. Ryan has almost no clue or knowledge about the lore of these games, so I'm going to get back on him for all the times he's lore dumped the Lord of the Rings on me by talking about a animatronic bear that jumps out at you. Our initial plan was to stream this from the Switch. Luckily, I brought over my PlayStation copies just in case.
Yeah, I'm watching them take 30 minutes to install.
It takes about 5 minutes for all 5 of them.
Okay.
Well, it did on mine. I imagine it's the same across all PlayStations. They're luckily also relatively small. I like trying to wear a hat over the headset.
Forgot that I deleted Five Nights at Freddy's off my Switch because I needed room for Tears of the Kingdom and didn't think to re-download it ahead of time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you had to choose between Five Nights at Freddy's and Tears of the Kingdom, I think you made the right call.
Yeah, but it's not like it's permanently. I just have
Yeah. I mean, I even love Five Nights at Freddy's, but I mean,
it's not really a choice. I own them both, so
yeah.
I just can't have all the games downloaded at the same time.
Yeah. One of these days we will have infinite data, or so close to it it won't matter.
Controller might help.
Bring you the game over. Set it right there. Oh, we have 2 viewers. Hi, viewers. I don't know if any of our viewers are chatting or anything.
I'll have the chat up.
Yeah, we don't have the chat up yet, but I'm just saying hi to you.
Oh.
I think one of those is probably Molly. If so, hi, Molly. Molly was the one who was kind enough to drive me to and from the airport both times on my vacation to Texas.
Hi, Sam. He says good luck with the lore. It changes with every game.
Yeah. Oh, no, we'll get into that. Now, Ryan, officially speaking, like, quote-unquote, according to the creator, he's only ever made 2 retcons, which he won't reveal.
Okay.
That's bullshit. I don't care what anyone says. I can name at least 5 times and 5 different things that changed just off the top of my head. But we're just going to take it as we go.
Okay. We're making progress. Look.
We're basically professionals.
We're super professional.
We're basically Twitch girls.
Yeah.
Only I have a bigger chest from all the push-ups.
Thanks, bro.
Soon I will be able to crush walnuts with them. Now that would be a feat. They should put that in a manga. That seems like one of those really stupid feats that they just put in a panel.
Sounds like a good way to get me to stop reading a manga.
You see that the One Piece Netflix show is the #1 streamed thing in 87 countries right now?
No, I haven't been following it at all.
It is. It's the #1 streamed thing in 87 countries.
Well, I mean, it's the most popular anime and manga in Japan for a reason.
Apparently, it's not bad, according to One Piece fans. I don't have any context for it. I haven't watched it yet.
Good.
My plan is to eventually cave and read the manga.
Right there.
Yeah, that's because you have it.
I got it all.
Eventually, I will think that you have done enough things for me to where I will be obligated.
Hi, Dustin.
Oh, Dustin's one of them here? Hi, Dustin. For those of you who don't know, Dustin is my younger brother, even though he's the taller one. Sometimes life's unfair like that.
He's also the better looking, and he makes more money.
Yeah.
And he's happily married and has a beautiful child.
He's
Should I
also-
keep going?
He's also the funny one. But he doesn't have his own horror book club podcast.
No, he doesn't. Because he doesn't have time. Because he's a fucking doctor.
That might be the funniest bit we've ever done.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
I
You don't go before Doom, or Clementine. You
Or
can
One
go
Piece.
before Hogwarts Legacy. That's fine.
Have you played Hogwarts Legacy yet?
No, I'm super pissed because both Beck and Emma said they wanted it. Emma played it twice and then quit, and Beck never played it.
I do want to play it, but it's just
Time
One
and
of-
money.
time and money. I let Molly pick out the video game I'm currently working on, which is Final Fantasy 12 again.
My favorite. Hey. Okay.
Okay, so
we need to see how loud the game is versus how loud we are. So Dustin and Sam, if you could let us know if the game is too loud. I'm guessing it is definitely too loud.
there we go. Now there are audio cues to this game. I honestly
Then I will lose every time.
honestly they're not necessarily in the first one unless you're doing a challenge run.
Okay.
I can now beat this first one almost blindfolded.
Well, we'll need you to do that because
Well,
I suck at this game.
We're going to let you play a couple of times, and we're gonna get some reactions, and then I'll start lore dumping on you. Don't
Okay.
press any buttons when you first start, so you can hear the phone calls, because they're semi-important.
We played this before, remember?
Yeah, this is all about the recap.
Okay.
All right, we're a security guard. We're taking a job.
We're Josh Hutcherson. We had a childhood friend who died trying to swing across a rope. But now we're all traumatized and shit, and we can't get a real job.
I don't get this reference off the top of my head.
The Bridge to Terabithia.
Oh, okay, I never read it.
Yeah, it's a good book.
People keep recommending it.
Message for you to help you get settled in on your first night.
No, go away.
I actually work in
Now
that
this is
office
Phone Guy.
for you.
I don't like him already.
Last week now, as a matter of
He is
fact.
voiced by the
So,
creator of the games,
Scott, you son of a bitch. Scott Calvin.
Calvin.
worry about.
Scott Calvin Klein.
So let's just focus
Uh,
on getting you through your
For the first 3 games, people thought Phone Guy was important. Never ends up being a relevant character.
Until the movie where he's the most important character.
He dies at the end of this game. Spoilers.
What the fuck? What the fuck's the matter with you?
But they will. But he comes back. But we'll get into that.
So I've played this game ones of times,
Yeah.
which was the last time we streamed. which
I loved your reaction to that.
That was October 31st, 2022, so it's been almost a year since we've streamed. I don't think we made it past night 2.
Yeah. Now I'll give you some helpful tips. Okay. Whenever you see you can like click the lights at the doors, right? If you see one of them in the doorway or in the window, you just shut the door and you wait for them to go away, and then you can reopen it to conserve power. Now, whenever you pull up your camera, that's gonna keep Foxy from coming after you. If you're not looking at your camera, Foxy gets irritated that he's not being paid attention to, so he'll rush your door.
Okay, so X is door,
Yep.
circle's light.
I think.
What's camera?
Triangle? No, that's just skip the phone call. I think it's one of the trigger buttons.
Square like steps on a duck.
There we go. So see, they're all back there right now. They're all on stage. Now the first night, Foxy has a difficulty of 0, so he's never gonna attack you.
Yay!
But this is something that the game doesn't tell you. It insinuates you have to be watching Pirate's Cove. Foxy doesn't care if you're actually watching him. He just cares that you're watching the camera. It's the only thing his AI pays attention to.
Okay.
Now, if you see the camera start to scramble, that means one of them is moved. I think on the first night, only Bonnie moves.
That's the chick?
No, this is Rabbit.
The
Bonnie.
rabbit. Okay. Bonnie, Bunny. Got it.
Yeah. And Chica is the chicken.
Chica, chicken. Okay.
Freddy Faz.
Freddy Faz. Fozzie Bear.
Yeah.
Okay.
He kind of looks like Fozzie Bear.
Yeah.
So we'll play a night, and then I'll do a little bit more lore dumping, and then just when your heart rate's just good enough, we'll lore dump on other games as we go.
Yay. Where's the scared thingy?
The scared emoji.
Oh god, I don't. That's injured. That's fevered. That's
I mean,
cold.
we might end up injured.
That's a mask.
Ooh, Sam sent me a photo. I'm gonna
That'll
look
work.
at this.
Close enough. As wise as a fox, as a wise fox once said, "Swiggity swooty, I'm coming for that booty." Yeah.
That's an old FNAF meme.
Yeah. If that Foxy guy comes after us, I'm gonna be like, "Foxy, no swiping."
Foxy is the only one. You might want to check your cameras again. Yeah, see, Bonnie's on the move.
On the move again.
He's always gonna take this path. Chica's always gonna take this path down through here. When Freddy becomes active, I think on night 4 or 5, he will also only take the path that Chica takes.
The path that Chica takes.
The only thing is he is only detectable by audio cues.
Don't like that.
But if you're looking at him on camera, he will not move, and there's a way to exploit the AI. This game used to be considered kind of super hard, back when people didn't understand how the AI worked. I think it's generally considered that number 2's the hardest now. If you don't include Ultimate Custom Night, which has 50 different animatronics.
Okay.
Yeah. That's sort of like the cherry at the top of the original series. He's still kind of just looking at... He's just in the... that's the room where you get stuffed. Now, if you get caught by the animatronics, they drag you in the back and they stuff you inside an animatronic suit that's filled with, like, wires and shrapnel.
Nice.
And that's how they kill you.
Nice. Does the night end at
6 a.m.
All right, we can do this.
Now, the reason that Phone Guy says that they do it... Oh, a good tip for night 1. Just periodically check the light on that door, because none of the other animatronics will come after you, and if you see Bonnie in the window, slam. Oh, it's me. It's somebody. Somebody's saying it's me to you.
It's Pazuzu.
Yeah, sort of. We'll get to that. Especially if we get the Easter egg.
Pazuzu! Damn gargoyle.
Now, Phone Guy says that the reason the animatronics will stuff you in a suit is because it's against the rules for exoskeletons to be outside of suits after hours, and they just see you as a empty skeleton suit.
Sam says Ultimate Custom Night with all the animatronics is just a pain simulator.
It is just a pain simulator. It's fun to watch, though. I think it's fun to watch. Almost all of them have unique mechanics, too, so you have to do different shit for each animatronic.
This could go
Okay, I guess Foxy is active on the first night.
You lied!
I was wrong.
You lied to me!
Okay, I was mistaken. That was a Daniel pad.
Okay, here's the dead emojis. We dead. Daniel's a liar.
I was mistaken, yes. I was wrong once. Divorce fixed that. Now I've been wrong twice.
Okay. You've been wrong a lot more than twice. Does Foxy go either way?
No, he only comes down through this way.
Okay,
But if you periodically pull the camera up, he won't do anything. He'll just stay frozen at Pirate's Cove.
Okay, so Foxy and Bonnie are Democrats, and Chica and Freddy are Republicans.
Pretty much.
Okay. Got
So what you can do is like every, let's say, 5 seconds, you flip the camera up, flip it back down. You do little flippies like that. That makes Foxy register that you've looked.
Okay.
I actually worked in that office.
So that's the trick to this game, is pretty much just flipping that camera to keep an eye on certain ones, and then checking the doors.
Who is your favorite Austin Powers female co-adventurer? Is it Elizabeth Hurley from the first one, Heather Graham from the second one, or Foxy Cleopatra from the third one?
The one from the first one.
Elizabeth Hurley.
Yeah. I get kind of attached easy, and I was sad when they killed her off at the beginning of the second one. That legitimately bummed me out as a kid.
Wow. I saw the second one first,
Okay.
so I didn't have that issue. But I might agree with you.
I'm sort of a hopeless romantic, and I saw it as a happy ending, but that was before I got really into James Bond too, and
Yeah.
sort of like what he was parodying.
Sam also thought that Foxy wasn't active until night 3.
Yeah. So that legitimately surprised me, because I thought for certain that each of them have an AI difficulty, right?
Yeah.
And it changes from night to night. It ranges from 0 to 20. So every, I think it's 5 seconds, a imaginary D20 is rolled for each of them, and is compared to the dice. If the dice number is greater than their number, they don't move. If it's less than their numbers, they get a movement.
Should be like a Five Nights at Freddy's RPG.
I think someone there's a turn-based RPG.
I was thinking like a pen and pencil.
Pen and pencil one. Okay. I'd probably play it honestly, just to dick around on it.
Dick around.
There's so many different types of animatronics too that I think you could legitimately make it a class system.
Yeah.
Like you got the nightmares, you got the shadows, you got the toys. These are the classics. So pull up the camera for a second.
Dustin said they changed it for the console version.
Okay, so go to, I think it's 1C. That's Pirate's Cove. It will open more the more active he gets.
I see him.
Yeah. Okay, so Dustin knows more about the console version than I do. I'm more familiar with the mechanics of the PC version, I guess. The console version is actually kind of hard to play because there's a lot of twitch reaction necessary for some of them, which is easier to do on like a mouse compared to a controller. But I still think that this one's actually pretty easy once you get the hang of it.
Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power.
So yeah, you just check that every once in a while, flip the camera up every once in a while. So yeah, he's on the move.
On the move again. Oh!
Our pre-show, here's a hint everybody, for probably the movie, maybe we'll do it for one of the books, will be Smash and Pass for all the animatronics.
Pass on all of them.
Then Daniel will play, and Ryan can judge me.
You're sick. Dustin says Five Nights at Fuckboys is one, and there's also another one that's an RPG.
Okay.
Five Nights at Fuckboys, huh?
I know that there's a hentai parody game of this.
Of course. Oh, I didn't mean to go over there.
So yeah, you don't actually have to look at Pirate's Cove to keep them out, but you do have to periodically check the cameras.
I'm just gonna keep an eye on Bonnie.
Yeah.
That's all I plan to do.
For the first night, that's pretty much all you need to do.
Yeah.
Is that and flip up the cameras apparently to keep Foxy at bay.
I'm on the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again.
I love this this little office. You got the cute little drawings. You got the cupcake.
That mysteriously hasn't melted.
Well, it's a toy cupcake.
Oh,
It's one of Chica's cupcakes that she carries around.
cute.
For some reason, there's like going throughout the games, there's a himbification of Chica, where her animatronic gets progressively more sexualized.
Gross. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, he's not at the window yet. Okay, so he's in the closet, so he'll be coming near your door soon. That camera that you were just looking at is right outside your door.
Okay.
And so he'll be coming probably pretty soon, but just like every few seconds, flip the camera up to keep Foxy at bay.
He'll be coming down the hallway when he comes.
And you can also hear footsteps of the animatronics in this one. Okay, the camera's disabled. That means that he's moving.
He'll stuff you in a dead animatronic when he comes.
Oh, okay, now we gotta shut it.
Well,
Foxy also only comes down on this side, so he is also a Democrat.
Yeah, that's when Foxy and Bonnie are.
Yeah. Oh, there's a fifth secret animatronic I'm thinking of.
Ah!
Yeah, you'll want to keep that closed for a while. Go back over. If you check the light, you can see his shadow on the wall right there. On the other side. And if his shadow isn't there, it's safe to open the door.
I don't see a shadow.
No, if you check it on this side.
Oh, so if you
Yeah, see that shadow right there?
Oh, okay, I see it. Ah!
Oh,
Ah!
oh shit,
Ah,
he got it.
shit!
He got in the office. He's in here. We're dead. If we if you like flip the camera up, he'll kill us.
So I just won't flip the camera up.
Then Foxy will get us. Now we play the waiting game.
We can make it. We'll be fine. How come I can't shut the door?
Because he's in here. He's like holding the door open.
Great. Okay.
Yep.
Waiting for Foxy to come and kill us. Waiting for Foxy to come and kill us. That kid like opened Stitch in his birthday present.
Hey, we only have to make it like an hour.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we might just make it.
That's just a minute and some change of actual gameplay time.
Yeah, I just have to not accidentally hit the camera button.
Yeah.
I hear music.
Uh-oh.
Is the music bad?
Not this music. I just
Okay.
like to build tension.
I will not give Bonnie the win, Sam. Fuck you, Bonnie.
Ryan isn't Team Fuckable Rabbit like Daniel is.
Fran, Jessica, sure, but not this thing.
Not Bonnie. Bonnie doesn't get a count.
No.
Do Playboy bunnies count?
Yeah.
So Marge is a fuckable bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Large adult Bulma. I said Fran, Jessica Rabbit, of course. There's lots of them that just not this thing.
Yeah.
Not the spirit.
Judy Hopps.
I mean, if you fuck this, you're basically a pervert because it's the ghost of a dead child. I mean, you're basically a pedophile, right?
Okay. I didn't think that one through.
Daniel's over here like, I want to fuck this dead kid. I'm going to fuck him so hard.
Oh, no. I didn't think the lore through.
Just got lore schooled.
Fuck you, Bonnie.
Woo!
Ah.
Glamrock Chica is the best waifu. There is a YouTuber that I follow that does Five Nights at Freddy's cosplay, and she is pretty cool. If I can do this quickly without dying.
I'm honestly more of a Roxanne Wolf type of guy, but
Is that in one of the other games?
yeah, in Security Breach. Same one as Glamrock Chica.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats.
Yay!
I
It only
won't
took
talk
2
about it
tries.
this time since Freddy and his
Oh.
friends
If it makes you feel better, I also died my first night.
It has a Walking Dead picture. Oh well, that's okay.
Cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often.
I was listening to our Simpsons episode when I was at the gym last night, and I was actually super happy with it.
Yeah, I thought it went pretty well.
Yeah. If things keep going like this, we'll just start doing Simpsons Treehouse of Horror content.
Yeah, that's just the show now.
Yeah. Hi, Thrawn.
Here we go. Little Gem on YouTube.
So if you can't find something
She does pretty sweet cosplay.
on your cameras, be sure to check
Did you have this Thrawn the last time I was here?
Yeah.
seconds
Okay.
to react.
I got it at the same time I got
Not
Ahsoka
that
and
you would be
3PO.
in any danger, of
Pee-pee.
course. I'm not
Okay, I
involved in
just
that.
shared Little Jim's page
Also, check on the curtain in
in
Pirate
the
Cove from time to time.
chat.
Yeah, Glamrock Chica.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
More active with the camera and remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like
Okay,
being
Bonnie's
watched.
on the move.
Ah! Already?
Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you
The
soon.
fuck?
Yeah, they get progressively more aggressive throughout the night. Okay, so
There it is.
yeah, he's down the hallway. So I'll do a little bit more lore dumping now. There's a secret animatronic that will sometimes come up on here.
The update's ready to install.
It's you can find him in the closet, and if you see him in the closet, he'll just appear in the office. And if you look at him too long, the game will crash.
There's a pretty big delay.
There is a pretty big delay. There's he's a limp golden Freddy, and he's called Golden Freddy. Okay, so he's like right outside your door. He's not like right there, but he's pretty close.
Excuse me.
I like the way he's like side-eyeing you. He's like, I heard what Daniel said.
I want to get fucked.
Swiggity swooty, Daniel.
Go after that booty. Next time you go to Texas, we're not going to record for a week after, because recording over your editing around your allergies was an absolute nightmare.
I imagine that was pretty bad.
Yeah, but
I finally feel a lot better today.
good.
It's now just a little bit of stuffiness, but I feel like I'm not like having to clear myself like every 2 minutes. Hey, dude. Oh, I think Cheek is also active on this night, so you're gonna have to occasionally check that site too. Oh yeah, Chica is active somewhere. Uh-oh. There she is! So check the lights on the doors. Pull up the camera, and then recheck the lights. That's pretty much the game, is you check the camera, recheck the lights back and forth. It's just getting the timing down of how much you have to do each one for.
It's just like a dad simulator. You just go around turning out lights.
Yeah, pretty much. So, okay, so he backed up a little bit. So, Golden Freddy, whenever he's on screen, you'll see flashing messages saying, "It's me." So, for some reason, Golden Freddy is super important to the lore, and in the first game, and in parts of the second game, you're always seeing the phrase "It's me" over and over again.
It's me, a Golden Freddy.
Golden Freddy. These 5 are strongly believed to be the kids from the missing children's incident.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there may also be a separate incident that is separate called the murdered children's incident, but people kind of disagree on whether or not those are 2 separate things or not. So the killer of the kids, right, has a body count somewhere between 6 and 11. And it depends on if you want to believe if certain animatronics are haunted or not. Because there are some that are not haunted, that are just kind of overreacting AI. Or at least that's what the game sells to you. And some of the newer games sort of confirm. But like Sam said, the lore changes. So we have a child murderer with a body count somewhere between 6 and 11.
That's a lot of those.
Yep. Now the order that the kids there's also a 12th dead child, but that he didn't kill them directly. But we'll get into that later. Hey Ryan, remember when we had that one day when we didn't have to talk about dead kids?
No. No, I don't.
And until the newest game, Security Breach, the entire lore was surrounded around the murdered children and their killer. That's all that was important.
That one got me.
That one got you. You got a little jump.
Oh,
We had a little reaction.
it's okay. It's okay.
Oh yeah, Golden Freddy may or may not be possessed by 1 or 2 souls. That comes into play later. Thank you, Sam.
Cool.
The one that's saying "It's me" may or may not be the younger brother of the character we are playing as now. Whoops. So after you do one more of this, if you want to pass it around, we can do back and forthsies.
Yeah. Otherwise, we'll probably be stuck on this the whole thing.
Yeah.
So suck.
It's just about learning the AI and the timing. After you get it down, this first one becomes super easy. I even got a 420 mode on. It was probably my 20th try, but that's honestly not too bad for me.
That seems to be a thing. Like, apparently a lot of people like the lore of this without actually playing the games.
I learned the lore before I ever played any of the games. Because I didn't have a PC at the time. And then by the time I got a working one that could play it, we were like 6 games deep.
Balls deep.
Yeah.
I'm balls deep in this franchise, y'all.
I do,
Faz!
Yeah, he'll look at the camera occasionally. I don't believe he's active until night 4?
Yeah.
4 and 5 he's active.
I remember what you said about Foxy.
But yeah, I've been wrong before several times. You might want to check the lights by your doors. Okay. Because the cameras were out, I thought maybe Chica was closer than that.
I wonder how the pizza is.
Oh, at Freddy's?
Yeah.
I imagine it's like Chuck E. Cheese pizza, so super cardboardy.
I have not had Chuck E. Cheese pizza since I was like elementary school age.
There was a Chuck E. Cheese when we were driving around in Texas, and I almost made them stop at it. But we ended up going to more fun places.
There's nowhere more fun than Chuck E. Cheese. I'm kidding.
Yeah. I don't know. Like that Japanese tea garden was pretty baller.
So the night that we're going to see the movie and then recording the movie episode and then recording our anniversary episode, we should get pizza.
Oh, we are gonna have food. We're gonna carbo load. Don't worry, and I will make sure you have alcohol at the movie.
Yeah, you're driving.
Yeah, I'm driving.
Drinking.
I'm gonna bring my flask.
I haven't drank at a theater, like actually in a theater, since that one time we saw the Harry Potter movie and brought in drinks. I can't even remember which.
Oh, that was great.
It was one of the later ones. Like
it was either was it Deathly Hallows Part 1?
I think it was probably, yeah.
Because I remember you got me into this franchise right before those 2 movies dropped.
You're like, I don't like that. I'm like, time travel and werewolves.
Those are 2 of my favorite things. It's all it took.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I was just gonna let you die. Sorry, I was being a dick.
This is not my. I'm not good at a lot of games, but this is definitely not the type of game that I would be good at. Remembering to do shit.
Yeah.
I mean, water. Oh.
I wonder where Bonnie is. I haven't seen them on camera.
Okay, so Chica's at 4A.
Is
Bonnie,
that, yeah,
Bonnie might be there.
Now I tell you the. Oh,
No,
okay.
Bonnie's right there.
I tell you the worst one. The worst game for telling where an animatronic is 3. Because not only does the animatronic, there's only 1 in 3, but not only does he blend into the background of every single camera shot, you can hallucinate that he's on one camera when he's actually not there.
Sam, I'm not counting that because that theater had a fucking bar. But yes, you are right. I did get drunk at that movie.
Which one?
Desolation of Smaug.
Okay.
We went up to the... I don't think you were with us.
No, you told me about that one. You guys went up to Pittsburgh, right?
Yeah, the Lowe's Theater has a bar.
Yeah.
And you can get drinks delivered into the theater as long as it's not 3D.
That's so cool.
Yeah. It's expensive, but it's worth it as a treat.
I think it's worth it for like a really big release.
We went up there for one of the Hobbit movies, and we went up there for Rogue One.
I took Derek to see Blue Beetle today.
How was that?
I would say that if it was released 10 years ago, it would have been top of the comic book game.
Mm-hmm.
It reminded me of like an older Marvel movie where they balanced like the humor and the serious stuff better.
Mm-hmm.
Not as serious as like a Zack Snyder movie, and not as like non-stop joke as Thor Ragnarok. But the only thing I would say it's above okay, but it honestly needed to be better than that for me.
There's like 4 movies I want to see right now, so
Yeah.
We all 4 of us went and saw Ninja Turtles last weekend, and it was pretty good.
That's good to hear.
I have some nitpicky things about it.
I have one giant nitpicky thing about Blue Beetle, and it kind of like it's sort of like a breaking plot hole, and I couldn't like unsee it as soon as I noticed it.
I wasn't crazy about their adaptation of Splinter, which sounds like a really weird thing to say.
Well, I mean, no, because Splinter's cool.
But if you ever see the movie, you'll understand what I mean. But it was necessary for the type of story that they're telling.
He's still sitting outside your door. The good thing is it's good and bad. If Foxy rushes your door and he bangs on it, you lose some power, but you get 1 free. So like if he rushes your door while Bonnie's out there, you basically get a freebie.
Yay! I'm all about them freebies.
The only problem is having your door shut really drains your... Oh, that... You might want to check this one. Okay, you can open this door now.
Let me in.
That was Foxy banging on the door. We opened it just as Foxy got there to bang on us.
Yeah. I want a burger.
I kind of want a burger too.
What's the burger place? The where you pick all the Burgatory.
Burgatory? Oh, that sounds so good.
That sounds delicious.
You might want to flip your camera up and check the...
I didn't mean
check
to
the
do
door.
that. Okay.
And then check this one. You just don't want to run out of power, because if you run out of power, you really gamble on if you live or die.
I mean, you don't do anything. You just sit there and wait, right?
Yeah, but what happens is a D20 rolls as soon as you lose power, and that determines how long it takes Freddy to kill you. So you might have a song from Freddy that lasts 5 seconds, you might have one that lasts 30 seconds, and you go right into 6 a.m. and live.
Nice.
Yeah. So sometimes you get like really lucky with those. Honestly, we're not doing too bad on power tonight. I get antsy whenever it gets to 5 a.m. Okay, so Foxy, he's halfway through. Okay, you got Golden Freddy trying to talk to you.
No Golden Freddy. Okay, Chica's in 4A.
Yep.
And is Bonnie still in 3? Yep. Flash the lights. Flash the lights. Less than a minute to go.
Check the
Flip
camera.
the camera.
Yep. And this that's basically the pattern.
4A. Light. We're 12%.
Hi, Mr. Producer. We have a cat with us now.
Hello, Sheldon.
So probably the last thing relevant lore-wise for the first game is you're playing as a character named Mike Schmidt, who may or may not be one of the characters you play throughout all the games.
Okay.
He's working under an alias. We'll get to that later. Sort of the main character of the franchise, maybe. I think the second game is one of the ones where you play as an actual different character, but you play as 2 different characters on different nights.
Not 3, bitches!
Yeah, look at that. Ryan's basically a FNAF pro now.
Yeah. Subscribe to my Patreon because I'm a Twitch streamer now. And I'll give you the exclusive Darth Daimyo Twitch emoji.
When we get 100,000 subscribers, we'll show our feet.
I'll do that for 300 subscribers. Oh yeah, by the way, we're doing this because we hit 200 subscribers on YouTube, so yay.
Okay, so you heard it here. Ryan will post feet pics if we get 300 subscribers.
Yes, I will do that.
Okay,
I
what-
won't back out on that.
What's the number for armpit pics?
I'm not
301.
Okay, cool. All right, you guys make sure to spread that around.
I know 200 subs on YouTube is
Basic.
nowhere near a big deal, but
It's a big deal to us.
it's about 180 more than I thought we'd ever get. So
I'm happy with it. I'm happy that we occasionally get things that have like 100 views.
that the Frankenstein episode was like almost at 100 last time I looked.
Yeah, I was actually pretty happy with it. I thought the episode was actually pretty fire. I try not to kiss our asses too much, but I was listening to it and I was like, this is something that I would listen to. And so that's what they always say is like, God, Foxy's being aggressive tonight.
I like it. It's Foxy.
Foxy Cleopatra.
Foxy Cleopatra. Oh, whoa, whoa. Chica. Chica.
She could be pretty close.
So, is Scott What's-His-Face like a secret Nazi? Because these papers are definitely like the SS.
Do you actually know about his controversy? Is that why you made the joke?
No.
Oh, okay. So, Scott Cawthon basically is a man who lived the American dream. He was working at Best Buy for minimum wage. He wanted to be a game developer. None of his games were working. This was his last-ditch effort to make a game.
Yeah, I knew that part.
Became a millionaire overnight. One of the first things he does when he gets more than $1 million is donate $1 million to a children's cancer charity.
Cool.
The person he co-wrote The Silver Eyes with recently got diagnosed with breast cancer.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry, I can't remember her name. I'll make a correction later.
I remember you posting about that.
And she had a GoFundMe for $10,000 for medical treatment, and he immediately donates it. That's the kind of guy he is.
Kira Breed Riesling.
He also created the FNAF fanverse to like help people who make fan games of his universe actually get paid and get like merch made of their stuff. So he's all about elevating. Oh, there's Foxy. Dang it! You got to see his run animation.
I've seen it.
So he's a very great guy.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion, he does things to elevate other artists, to donate to charity.
Mm-hmm.
He cares about. He's donated to LGBT charities in the past.
Cool.
Came out, he donated money to President Trump's campaign, and Twitter canceled him.
That sucks.
And he made this big long post about how Trump wasn't his first choice, but a lot of his values lined up more there, so that's where he went. I believe he's a guy from like southern Texas, if I'm remembering right. Very big family, very traditionally conservative. But I think Tulsi Gabbard was his first choice of all people.
I don't know who that is.
She was a Democrat nominee who has recently left the Democratic Party. Some people are like she's more of like a old school Republican, is more what she acts like.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how true that is. I've never looked at like her voting record, but a lot of people have compared her to like maybe McCain. And that's why Scott got canceled off of Twitter. And I understand that there's a lot of people that might have been hurt by that, but like it was kind of people were sending him messages like, "I hope your pregnant wife miscarries," and it was like very vicious. So he just removed himself from the series. He's like backed off and gave the series to other people to develop, and mostly kind of just plays a producer role now. He's not very active anymore.
Well, that stinks.
Yeah. But to me, like his actions, other than that one thing, just showed me his character more than anything else did. I mean, like,
It's a pretty bad thing in my opinion.
donated $1 million to children's cancer research. That's all I care about.
I don't know. You can do good and bad, and
I mean, yeah, just I don't think that he should have been getting death threats, and
I don't think anybody should get death threats,
Uh,
regardless of what they do.
people talking about his pregnant wife. That's why I thought it was messed up.
I mean, I probably would have unfollowed him, but I wouldn't have sent him a death threat.
But that's why the SS joke was funny to me. Because there were fans that were retroactively going back and like looking at things and saying, "Oh, this is what he was saying the whole time." No, it's just a fun game about
Yeah, I think
jump
it's
scares and bears.
I think it's unlikely.
Yeah.
Unlikely that there's secret fascist messages in this game, but I suppose you can read into anything enough.
Man.
So here's what
Yeah.
here's what bothers me about that. Like, somebody who's proven that they will donate money to sick kids,
Mm-hmm.
but thought that Trump's campaign was important enough to donate money to, when that money could have went to more sick kids.
I mean, I guess. I don't donate to politicians for a reason. I don't think any of them deserve it.
I never have.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, that's not true. I donated to Gary Johnson.
I never have.
Yeah. And that was like the one time I was super politically active, and then I just stopped.
I've donated my time. Like, I did some volunteer work for Obama for America,
Mm-hmm.
but I've never given money to a presidential campaign. And,
Yeah, I did.
and most likely never will.
I did Gary Johnson, and I also did door knocking for him.
I did not do door knocking.
All right, my turn. Yeah.
But I could definitely understand being upset by that.
The horror of Babylons.
Ugh.
Okay. So X is the door, circle's the light. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna put you on Pirate's Cove. And we're just gonna go on cruise control here. Ryan is what, making a playlist?
Yeah. And changing it from a Walking Dead thumbnail to the Horror of Babylon thumbnail.
I love that one clip of The Walking Dead that you did.
Yeah, that's good.
Should I rub his nose in it? Okay, so just based off of the first game, who is your favorite animatronic so far?
I mean, they're all pretty much the same.
I love me some bunnies. I'm a big Bonnie guy. The bunnies are usually my favorite.
They don't really do anything different from each other.
I just meant like design wise.
Oh. Freddy has a hat. He has a little top hat, so him.
Now on the PC, if you take your mouse and you're booping Freddy's nose is what that is.
Oh, I thought it was sitting on a duck.
Yeah. So they included it somehow in the console version. If you just look at the Freddy posters, you can boop the nose.
Nice.
1 a.m. Cruising along. Now you go back to Pirate's Cove. And then on night 5, 4 and 5, I'll really have to cheese it. I hear the animatronics talking. Oh, so some more lore dumps for the first game. occasionally children's drawings in the background will turn to newspaper articles talking about the child murders or the missing kids.
That's cool.
As well as smells coming from the animatronics, which
Ew.
is telling you that the killer hid the bodies inside of the suits, and that's why they're haunted. Though that kind of changes in the second game. It's revealed that another haunted animatronic is what gave them life back into these.
I'm learning so much tonight.
Yeah. This is my version of elves. I thought Superman was your version of elves.
Yeah, I would think you like Superman a little more than this.
A lot more.
That's good.
I would erase Freddy's from existence for a good Superman run. But I have a good Superman run now, and Freddy's, so I don't have to choose.
I need to go pick up comics.
Oh, yay.
For Horsemen Comics and Gaming, which you can visit at the Morgantown Mall in Morgantown, West Virginia, and Mall Robinson in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
If you're near one of those locations, you should definitely give them your business.
And while we're at it, let's just give a shout out to our other patrons, Abigail, the First Breaker of Chains, Mother of Dragons, and
Logan,
the Full Metal Patron. And Ben,
the fourth
Patron of Hope.
I really do thank all of our patrons. They're all super cool.
Yep.
I was still shocked the day that you showed me that Abby was donating to us. I was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, special shout out to Abby for being the first one to put her money where her mouth is and actually like give us some support. So major props to her.
Believing in our dreams and all that jazz.
Yeah.
Our dreams of me lore dumping on Ryan.
Yeah.
Another one of the newspaper articles says that a killer was apprehended, which may or may not have changed between games because he's never charged. But some people are saying, well, just because he was a suspect and questioned or like arrested doesn't mean he was actually charged with the murders.
Right.
And that's I think that's exhausting everything that's in the first game.
Yay, I know it all now.
Oh, no, one more thing. The phone guy will mention an incident called the Bite of 87, where an animatronic bit off the frontal lobe of a customer.
Abby's in the chat.
Oh, Abby's in the chat?
Hi.
Hi, Abigail. I don't know how she feels about actually being called Abigail. I guess I never asked.
I believe she actually prefers, or from what I remember, she prefers Abigail.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's just
there we go.
hard to remember.
It has been a while.
No, we could just ask since she's there instead of just talking like she's not here.
I just assumed she heard us and would answer in the chat. 45% power. I'm probably using a little bit too much power.
Oh.
That's how Freddy laughs.
Like Tim Taylor?
Yeah.
It's freaking weird, man. I don't like it.
He, whenever he laughs, he's made a movement. I'm surprised neither of them have come to my door yet.
Well, maybe it's because you're expecting them to come. And they'll show up when you least expect it.
That's probably true. My RNG for this night might be just good.
You do that a lot.
Do what a lot?
Up and down, up and down, up and down.
Yeah, it freezes Foxy in place. I told you the AI is super easy to exploit in the first one. As much as like the game emphasizes looking at all the cameras, it's honestly the least efficient way to play the game. Almost any of them. The only one you really kind of have to pay attention to is
I have, and yes, she prefers Abigail.
Is FNAF 3, because of you have to lure him to different cameras. Okay, he's already gone. Wow.
You didn't say hi to Hef.
Oh, hi Hef. Hef's here?
Yeah.
Hi Hef.
No, we're talking to his karma, his Katra, his spirit, which inhabits my office.
I mean, there are times I wonder if Hef is just like our imaginary friend and not like an actual person.
Well, I mean, that would make sense because when I went to elementary school, I didn't go to kindergarten at
Oh shit, Freddy's on the move.
the same place, so I started first grade when everybody else started kindergarten. So it would make sense that I had made up an imaginary friend, and then just kept him for, like 30 years or whatever.
Oh fuck, where's Freddy? Chica's there. You know what? Fuck that. Because Freddy can get through that door too.
Ghost Dad or Mouse Hunt?
Ghost Dad.
Mouse Hunt! Oh, what's the matter with you? We're breaking up!
Wait, which one's Mouse Hunt?
With Nathan Lane.
Is that the one where they like own like a thread factory?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, Mouse Hunt. I was thinking of Stuart Little for some reason.
No! No. It's when they're restoring the old house and there's a mouse in it and they can't get rid of it.
Okay.
God, Ghost Dad. What the fuck's the matter with you?
I thought we were talking about Stuart Little.
Okay, alright. Stuart Little or Babe 2 Pig in the City?
Babe 2 Pig in the City.
Stuart Little, what the fuck's the matter with you?
I'm not a big fan of Stuart Little.
It's fine. It's whatever. It's hard for me to say no to Michael J. Fox, but no, it's not exactly my favorite movie.
Oh, hey.
Chica's on the move.
Wow, day 4. I think you can do it. Hey, listen.
Over here.
I may not be around to see
Oh, this is where Phone Guy dies.
It's been a bad
No, Phone Guy.
I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you.
This is where Daniel takes over playing for the rest of the night, and
Oh, just the first one. We're gonna switch to the second one before too long.
I can't even sit here and catch Pokemon because I'm out of Pokeballs.
That's why you're in charge of the chat now.
Yay! I was already in charge of the chat.
Now it's actually super important for me to flip the camera because Freddy will move if I don't look at him often enough.
I think Phone Guy just fakes death.
This is a strategy called cam stalling.
Okay.
Because I just freeze Freddy on camera. I stall him right there where he is.
Oh. I figured it was some secret animatronic named Cameron, and you just stalled the shit out of them before they attacked you, like Cameron the Crow.
So, interesting piece of lore again. You do learn all of the children's names.
Is one of them Cameron?
No.
Boo.
But one of them you learn from a activity book. Not one of the games, like one of those children's coloring books had hidden lore in it.
Cool.
I don't know if I'd say cool. I would say that was an interesting choice, but it got everyone to buy the book.
Yeah.
You get to learn the name of one of the spirits inside of Golden Freddy via the book, and also maybe the name of the main character that we're playing as. Which is also maybe Michael, but not Schmidt. But that's a spoiler, so we'll wait for that.
Okay, I'm gonna give you another one. If you answer this one wrong, the podcast is over.
Oh god.
The Road to El Dorado or Atlantis.
Oh god, they both have such thick, beautiful women. The Road to El Dorado.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
I do like me. I can't remember the girl's name, but I think she's so pretty.
Yes, she is very
Che.
pretty. Che. I think that's right. Yeah.
Oh no! Close.
The Road to El Dorado has been on my mind recently because I watched a DreamWorks animation lore video yesterday.
Yeah.
That went over every protagonist and villain of every DreamWorks movie, and they listed Miguel as the protagonist instead of Miguel and Tulio, and I just got like super rage angry at this random DreamWorks animation lore video on YouTube.
That's freaking funny.
Wow. I didn't send a death threat, and I didn't make a comment. I just buried it deep inside and let it fester till one day it comes out as probably rage at you on the podcast for something you said.
My barely disguised racism.
Yeah, that's
against the French.
okay.
Is that racism or is that like xenophobia?
It depends on what you consider race.
Okay.
Because there's no like genetic markers for race. Race is just like a purely abstract concept that humans have came up with. So some people would say that the French, you know, like the historical French or Caucasian, but a lot of people just think they're their own thing. And but if you're, so I don't know.
I just noticed that I talk about the French a lot in like a pejorative way. Like
You talk a lot about most groups in a pejorative way, though.
yeah, at least it's across the board.
Yeah, you're like South Park. You're racist against everybody.
Especially other white people, I guess.
Yeah.
I like the Welsh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the Lord of the Rings lore channels I follow is two Welsh guys.
Oh, that's cool. The Irish are okay. Damn it.
They're fine.
Yeah.
Not the North Irish bastards.
What's the difference?
They're predominantly Protestant and
okay.
are
yeah,
still
I'm there.
still a part of the United Kingdom.
Oh fuck! No. Okay. I thought a misclick there killed us.
I'm kidding. We need to end the hate. We need to end the hate. All Ireland needs to come together. Catholics and Protestants, all one Ireland.
Yeah, under the papacy.
One ring to rule them all. Two Welsh guys and one ring.
I think that was the name of the porno I starred in.
They gave 9 rings to the kings of men, 7 to the dwarf lords, 3 to the elves, and 2 to those guys from Wales. Yeah, Sam, Daniel's the one of us who didn't grow out of trolling.
Yeah, unfortunately. I blame whatever undiagnosed problem I have, or just my shitty personality. I'm Polish. That means I'm allowed to talk about the Poles, right?
Sure, Jerry.
Like, Jerry Seinfeld?
Yeah, because his whole thing was like, I'm allowed to make Jewish jokes because I'm Jewish.
Oh, okay. That's funny.
The show actually had like some pretty dark. Like have you seen the Schindler's List episode?
Yeah.
It's pretty.
One of my buddies
Pretty racy for the 90s.
has convinced me to watch Seinfeld because he showed me a thread where it shows that Jerry Seinfeld's a giant Superman fan because he has Superman stuff in the background.
You know, I think I knew that about him.
So now I'm going to be watching. Oh fuck, Chica's in here.
I need to look up what the episode is.
I guess we wait.
But there's an episode where he's like accidentally racist against like 3 different people.
Mm.
Like he wants to date this girl and he doesn't realize she's of indigenous Native American descent.
Uh-huh.
And Elaine is hanging out at this girl's and he brings her a cigar store Indian as a present.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I need to look up what episode that is.
Now, I'm just trying to run out the clock because Chica got in the office. So I closed this door so Bonnie can't get in and Foxy can't get in. It's 5 a.m.
You can do it. I
So
believe in
I got
you.
about 90 seconds that I have to burn through.
You can do it.
We might get to see the the animation play out for if you run out of power. I don't know how much time I actually had after it hit 5 a.m. But I wasn't checking this side often enough. I was checking this side too much. I got myself caught up in a 520 strategy, so I wasn't paying as attention to the right side. Ah! Haha! Fuck you, Chica!
Ha ha!
No chickens allowed.
Tra la la. Is this the last night?
This is the last official night. There is a 6th night, which we won't do.
Oh no.
Oh, shit. And there's a, but there is an Easter egg, I'll show you.
Does Chica lay it?
Maybe.
She can't lay eggs, she's a chick.
I guess I never thought of that.
You also never thought about these things you want to fuck are possessed by the spirit of dead children.
Yeah, a DeviantArt doesn't convey that part very well.
Yeah, it's not often that I visit DeviantArt these days. On occasion, when I see like a piece of art in like a lore video that I really like and it links to their DeviantArt, like
Yeah.
I found a Lord of the Rings one that I really loved, and I actually tried to buy the print, but they didn't have it for sale anywhere, and I was like really upset.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Not like I have room to put anything on the walls in this office anyway, because we have fucking styrofoam all over the walls.
Not until I get you your Marge Playboy and you make the room.
Well, that's so small, like that can go between the styrofoam.
Yeah. Fuck.
I can't really fit anything poster size in here.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. Oh, fuck me. Haha. My misclick's almost costing us the game.
Okay. I'm gonna try and throw this bottle cap into the Alamo shot glass.
Okay.
If I get it in there, you can't pull up the camera for 20 full seconds.
Oh, I mean, we'll die, but I'll do it.
Okay. Well, I have no throwing ability, so you'll be fine. Alright.
Don't know why I closed that.
Huh!
I honestly thought you were gonna get it.
Yeah, no. Totally missed. I guess I'll have to open another beer to have another shot. Okay.
What kind of beer did you get?
Yinling. Want?
Yeah.
Okay. Attempt number 2. I'm going to try and bank this off of Obi-Wan's head straight into the Alamo shot glass. Oh! It bounced back in my lap. That means I get another shot. Shit. Okay. I guess you can use your camera.
Destiny wants us to get through the first 5 nights.
Destiny Del Faccio from high school?
I don't know who that is. I was thinking of Crosby's Destiny.
We are not talking about that.
No, not past this sentence.
Even though there was a person in our chat was also in the room when that happened, but we are not talking about that.
Oh.
Gross.
On 420 mode, that click mistake would have just killed us.
Are you like high in 420 mode?
Fuck no, go back up to the Freddy camera, you piece of shit. That's funny.
Why do they call it 420 mode?
Because you put the 4 animatronics AI difficulty to 20. So that way whenever the dice rolls, they automatically move. So they're always moving.
I'm actually just completely shocked it has nothing to do with marijuana.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Hmm.
Big surprise, the creator of the the fuzzy jump scare game's kind of straight-laced.
The guy who gave Trump money.
Yeah. Damn it. Oh, God. Freddy still hasn't moved, so I'm doing good. Oh, fuck me. Okay.
She's trying to.
Yeah, she really wants in. Okay. We're at 3 a.m., so we got about 3 minutes left of night 5 here at Five Nights at Freddy's 1.
Oh yeah. I don't know why I asked how many nights there were. Duh, 5 nights at Freddy's.
Canonically, there's 7, so...
Oh no! Don't you get to rest on the 7th day?
You get your paycheck. Or, no, you get fired on the 7th day. That's another piece of lore, is you get fired.
Ah. That sounds like a blessing.
It's complicated, but we'll get to that when we talk about more of the lore.
Yay!
Now, I probably won't make us play too much of Five Nights at Freddy's 2, because that one's actually kind of hard. I suck at it anyway. And I can't beat 820 mode off of it.
8 animatronics?
Yep.
With difficulty up to 20?
There's actually
See,
9.
I'm listening. No, then it should be 920.
You just can't change the puppet's difficulty.
Ugh.
And there's also 2 other secret animatronics, Shadow Freddy and Shadow Bonnie.
I don't smell.
Ah, fuck me!
Oh, you stink. I get it now. Yeah. You got killed by a chicken. I'm going to get another beer. I'll be right back. Bark, 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 bark.
The chicken came home to roost. Bok, bok.
Bark, 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 bark.
Maybe this beer will loosen me up and I can actually play Night 5 effectively.
Oh, I drive better with beer in my system because it relaxes me.
I thought I was checking the cameras pretty effectively too, or checking the doors pretty effectively.
Alright, I'm gonna reposition the Alamo shot glass here.
Oh, for the challenge?
Yeah. If I bank this bottle cap into the Alamo shot glass, Daniel cannot use the camera for 20 seconds.
Is it Mississippi's or just like 20?
Mississippi's.
Okay.
Well, no, I'll do Texas's. Texans. 1 Alamo. 1 the Alamo. 2 the Alamo. Okay. For the full enchilada.
We should
Shit!
have. We should have brought something to do shots.
No.
We could do shots of this beer.
No.
Oh, I thought of the episode where he takes a shot. That
Ew.
isn't the anniversary episode. It's when he has to pass the flying Hawaiian. He takes a can of Alamo beer, pours it into a shot glass,
Oh, okay.
and takes a shot because he has to pass him for saying, "Thank God I didn't get blowed up."
Yeah.
I thought of that this morning when I was trying. Fucking chicken.
I'm stopping at 2 beers tonight, so.
That sounds correct. That chicken is being really aggressive on me.
Bark, 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 bark. Come on, Chica. Come at us.
Come at us, chick.
Chica.
Mother, again?
Motherfucker.
I hate you, chicken. now the bunny. I'm getting really bad RNG tonight. And that's another thing about this game is there's so much random chance with some of the AI. Some nights you'll get them hyper aggressive, and some nights it'll be a breeze.
You sound like Boomhauer going out and just like scoping for women.
Yeah, only I'm scoping for animatronics.
Yep.
Ryan, do you want to know my favorite animatronic?
Bonnie. You said that earlier in the stream.
No, I just mean in the entire franchise.
Golden Freddy?
Shadow Bonnie.
Oh.
Because he's Bonnie. He's Toy Bonnie, but he's black.
That's cool. I don't really like Bonnie's color. It's like a very ugly purple.
They made it kind of blue in the movie. They changed it to blue.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of purple, but not like that maroonish.
I would like it to be like a darker purple.
Yeah, like a royal kind of Easter purple.
Yeah, Easter purple. I used to call it church purple.
Mm-hmm.
But I very much love I love all of the Bonnies, honestly. I like their design. Fucking aggressive ass animatronics. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, I'm loving it.
I'm loving it.
For fun, I might try to just run out the clock today.
Do it.
I heard footsteps, which means somebody's close. I have seen a challenge run of somebody doing this without using the lights.
That sounds difficult.
Yeah. It was honestly not that easy. I had to rely almost 100% on audio cues, which I can barely hear. It sounds like I think I can hear Chica in the kitchen too.
She's probably just getting a little snack.
Yeah, she'll go in the kitchen and like rummage around with pots and pans. Oh, fucking bunny. Ah! You motherfucker. I was wondering what you were doing over there.
Making my own fun.
It's okay, you'll get to play again here soon. Ah! Oh my god, Bonnie's still at the door? Oh my god, he's gonna drain all my battery. I hate this. Okay. On the PC, there's another way to like really cheese this. You can the animatronics move based off of frame rate. So if you set the frame rate really low, the time counter stays the same, but their actual movements are slowed to basically nothing. So you can pretty much just sit there and let the game play itself.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't. I just like a factoid I know. When I was learning about the AI for the game, that got brought up because it was like how FNAF secretly works, or like how the AI works. Because for the longest time, nobody actually knew. It's why it seemed like I don't even know what got me.
That was not me.
No, I know that one wasn't you. I guess Foxy must have gotten in between. No, it looks like it was
Chica.
the chicken. The
Yeah.
chicken again?
It didn't show up on... I swear it didn't show up on the screen, but I saw it on the replay. That's very weird. It's
Alright.
very strange.
Well, if you'd like, we can move on to,
But we haven't beat this one.
You want me to beat this one?
How can we move on to Five
Okay.
Nights at Freddy's 2 if we haven't beaten Five Nights at Freddy's 1?
Okay, you know what? You're right. I was being a coward. how Chica snuck in here. I thought I was being pretty thorough.
Alright, I'm gonna pull up some Would You Rathers and see if I can distract you and make you lose.
I like Would You Rather, so that'll probably work.
Uh,
I also have to pee, so...
Beat It or Billie Jean? That's the only song you can listen to for the rest of your life. Beat It or Billie Jean?
What's Billie Jean?
I don't believe you. You're fucking with me.
I don't know. Whatever it is, I don't know it off of the top of my head.
Billie Jean is not my lover.
Beat It.
She's just a girl who says that I am the one, but the kid is not my son.
I could never have told you that that's what he was saying in the song.
Okay.
Beat It.
Okay. Oh, I agree.
I also think that Beat It is kind of like a fun workout song.
Yeah.
I used to have Michael Jackson on my gym tune playlist.
I still have Michael Jackson on my gym tune playlist.
These days it's mostly 90s gangster rap and anime openings.
Oh, we've done this one before. Let me find a new one. I wonder if there's like a nerdy Would You Rather. Comic book themed Would You Rather.
Oh god, I bet. Would you rather Brian Michael Bendis write Superman or Tom Taylor?
Trick question. I don't read Superman.
God, probably Tom Taylor.
These are super lame. We'll do like 4 or 5 of them, but I might switch to another one because these kind of suck.
Okay.
Would you rather be the 2 most popular superheroes, Spider-Man or Batman?
Spider-Man.
I would also rather be Spider-Man.
I like the money aspect that you get from Batman.
This web slinging just looks like way too much fun.
It looks like way too much fun. I think he has a cool power set. And honestly, I think I could pull off really cheesy witticisms better than I could trying to be dark, edgy threats.
I'm not physically fit enough or smart enough to be Batman. Or I'm not dedicated enough to be Batman. Peter Parker can be kind of flaky, so I think that fits.
Because even when he's out of shape on Into the Spider-Verse, he still has super strength.
Yeah. And also, he never, like, has to, like, get in shit. Like, he gets bit by the spider and he's like, oh, I'm super strong now.
Yeah.
Obviously, like, he's better when canonically he's working out and training and stuff. But
yeah, and fighting villains and stuff. Yeah, no,
Abigail agrees. Definitely Spider-Man.
And you know me, I love me some Batman, but, like...
Oh, yeah, Batman's the shit. No shade to Batman. Sorry, Bruce. Also... No, okay. Alright, and here's the second... These are so stupid. Like, these are the worst. I'm committed to 5, but these questions suck.
Okay.
Would you rather be friends with Batman or Indiana Jones? Spoiler alert, the first... Like, the first 3 all involve Would You Rathers with Batman.
Jesus Christ, people in their Batman. That being said, I'd rather be friends with Batman. Playboy billionaire, he could probably at least build me my own super suit.
I'm gonna disagree here and go with Indiana Jones because I want to go on those globe-trotting adventures.
I would like to do like a detective story with Batman, like solving a crime.
I want to go to foreign places I've never been before. So that I'm gonna go with Dr. Jones.
Okay, we'll let the chat be the tiebreakers.
And then number 3. Would you rather be Batman or Iron Man? I guess Batman.
I guess Batman. Assuming that I get like all of his like martial arts knowledge and detective skills.
Yeah, these. Okay, these are dumb. Would you rather be the good person or the bad person in a superhero movie?
A good person.
Bad person. 100% would rather be the villain. Would you rather date a superhero or a supervillain?
Supervillain because I like the drama.
Neither. They have no time for me. I'm finding a new set of questions. Those are terrible.
And Bonnie will not leave my door, draining all my power.
Anime themed, would you rather?
Depending on which way you go, that could get super dark.
Okay. These seem better. Although I don't know. I've never seen Code Geass, so this first one throws me for a bit of a loop.
I have also never seen very much of Code Geass. I think I've seen like 5 episodes.
Okay, so that's 5 more than me.
Okay.
Dustin said Indian man.
Indian.
Number 1, would you rather have a Death Note or a Geass?
I
I don't know what a Geass is, but I'm gonna choose that.
Okay, if I am remembering it right, if he makes eye contact with people, he can like change their will or control their mind.
I don't want either.
I'd take a Death Note.
I guess I could have a Death Note and never use it.
I would use it, but in very stupid ways.
I don't want to kill people. I don't want to live with that. Okay, okay, I don't know.
Oh, motherfucker!
I don't know who these people
Got in
are.
the door.
Okay, number 2.
I guess we'll just do this.
Would you rather be Kageyama or Hinata? And I guess Hinata is Naruto. I don't know who Kageyama is.
Kageyama or who?
Hinata.
Hinata. She's like one of my number 1 waifus.
Who's Kageyama?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know either.
I think the only anime girl I like more than Hinata, and it's super close and it flip-flops, is Android 18.
Okay, I'm googling Kageyama. It's wind god. It's wind god. Oh, that's Kami. So Kage is what? Oh, the cold jerk guy from Haikyuu.
Oh, I'd rather be Hinata. I would let Naruto shadow clone jutsu all over me.
Well, I mean, just if you're Hinata, you get powers. If you're Kageyama, you don't. So, yes.
Yeah.
I would be Hinata.
And she also gets, like, and her powers are kind of cool, like being able to see 360 degrees, see people's pressure points.
Number 3, would you rather watch Naruto or Bleach? If neither is an option, that. If not, then Naruto.
Do I have to watch the filler?
It doesn't say. Why can't you just answer a question without asking another question?
If I can skip filler, Bleach. If I can't skip filler, Naruto.
Okay, well, if you can skip filler, then I can abstain, so neither.
Okay.
I'll watch Yu Yu Hakusho again. You can watch that.
I did like Yu Yu Hakusho. I mean, if Yu Yu Hakusho is an option, what do we watch other than that?
Okay, here's number 5. I also don't know any of these. I don't know these things. Would you rather be Rudio's from Mushoku Tensei or Natsuki Subaru from ReZero?
Okay, I'm gonna say Natsuki because I recognize the name Natsuki.
I'm gonna say no. Okay, would you rather spend a day with Luffy or Zoro from One Piece? Luffy likes to eat and Zoro likes to drink.
Luffy. I think I like to eat more than I like to drink.
Yeah, I'll go for eating with Luffy. He has very like a Goku appetite.
Yeah.
Okay, number 7. This one, okay, this is a little better. Would you rather be a voice actor in your favorite anime or be able to draw together with your favorite manga artist?
Voice actor.
I would also go voice actor because that's a job, and just drawing with your favorite manga artist is not a job.
Yeah, he'd just sit there. Junji Ito would be making fun of my little stick figures. Or he'd be going, that's super scary. Super scary how shitty you draw.
Okay, so Abigail's with me. Neither on Naruto or Bleach. So, all about that. Everybody agrees Luffy. So cool. Number... Speaking of Naruto and Bleach sucking, number 8, would you rather be Naruto or Ichigo?
Naruto, I like his power set better. But I like the way Bankai rolls off the tongue.
I guess I would rather be Naruto because he has cooler powers, but
He also gets to bank Hinata.
Yeah.
And, I mean, Hinata's better than Orihime. Fight me, anime fans.
Actually, Orihime was like one of the main reasons I stopped reading Bleach because I hated her so much.
Yeah, that's who he ends up with.
Wow. I actually liked almost no characters in that manga. The one character I liked was the one they had to rescue, and she was no longer in the thing.
Oh, Rukia?
Yeah.
I like some of the powers in it. I like some of the terminology, but when it comes to like the main core characters, I'm with you.
At shonen, like, if you don't like the characters in a shonen, then like, what are you doing? Like, because they're all super character driven. Okay, number 10. Would you? Oh wait, no, I skipped. Okay, number 9. We skipped number 9. Would you rather live in the Attack on Titan universe? No.
Yeah.
Or the One Punch Man universe? I've never seen One Punch Man, but I'm gonna go with that one.
The One Punch Man universe. If you die in the One Punch Man universe, you're probably not even gonna be aware of how you died. You just explode because people are fighting around you.
Yeah, so I'm going with One Punch Man.
Being eaten alive is in like my top 3 greatest fears.
Yeah, not living in Attack on Titan world. Dustin would like to know, would you rather be a Dragoon or a Wingly?
I'd just be Maru and be both.
Okay, then.
If I could only choose between the two, I would take Dragoon.
Is that Legend of the Dragoon?
Yeah, me and him are talking about getting Legend of the Dragoon tattoos together, and we invited Abigail to also get them with us.
This Abigail?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Cool beans. Number 10, would you rather be a shinobi in Naruto or a Z fighter in Dragon Ball Z? The person who wrote this only knows 5 anime.
I guess a shinobi in Naruto only because I might have a more unique power than shooting lasers.
Yeah, but you can fly if you're a Z fighter, and I like the idea of flying. Other than that, I would probably be...
One of my favorite like power sets is like illusion-based powers, and there's a lot of that shit in Naruto. Like making people see shit or like, trapping their mind.
Maybe I've just watched way too many Miyazaki movies, but I'm just kind of enamored with the idea of being able to fly.
Yeah. I'm afraid of heights, so...
Would you rather be stuck in Sword Art Online's virtual world or forced to participate in the Hunter exam in Hunter x Hunter? I would just fail the first part of the exam.
What was the first one?
It's a run.
No,
What?
the choices.
You're stuck in the game in Sword Art Online.
Hunter exam.
Yeah, because I know that the exam changes.
It gets progressively more deadly.
Well, what I'm saying is, like, the exam is, like, never the same from year to year.
Yeah.
But the exam that they show, that Gon and Klua and all them do, the first test is a long-distance run. So
Yeah.
I would do the Hunter exam and just fail the test.
Yeah.
Would you rather be a member of the Fairy Tale Wizards Guild or a state alchemist in Full Metal Alchemist? I have a much higher chance of surviving as a Fairy Tale Wizard, I think.
I'm gonna go state alchemist because much like the SS, their uniforms are just sexy.
Their
even if
uniforms
their government sucks.
are nice. Can we keep the Nazi compliments to a
Yeah,
to a minimum, please? Preferably 0.
Preferably 0.
I just think I would die as an alchemist.
Probably. What would be your alchemy specialty?
My alchemy specialty.
Yeah, like you got a guy who does fire, you got another dude who does like blowing people up.
I haven't watched Full Metal Alchemist since college.
Oh wow. Blowing people up sounds fun. Turning them into little bombs.
What does Al do? I liked Al.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I'm just going Fairy Tale because I don't think it's better. I just think I'm more likely to live. Okay, so speaking of which, the rest of these are all Full Metal Alchemist specifics. So let's see how this goes. Would you rather be Ed or Al? I'll be Al.
I'll be Ed.
I think I'm more similar to Ed.
Yeah.
But I'd rather be Al. Abigail agrees, Fairy Tale Guild. Would you rather revive the mother or restore Alphonse's body? Restore Alphonse's body, for sure.
Too much of a mama's boy.
That is where you and I are fundamentally different people.
Yeah. It's an unfortunate reality of my life that I just have to freely admit. Okay, I'm at 5 a.m.
Oh, I forgot we were playing this.
Yeah. It's a good distraction. It's helping me.
Would you rather save Winry or Alphonse? Al.
Winry.
You get a new girlfriend, but you only have one brother. I mean, you have two.
I have two brothers. I got a spare.
Would you rather hang out with Ed or Al?
Al. Yeah.
Hold on, we're not letting the chat. Okay. Abigail says Al, restore the body. Sam knows nothing about fairy tale. It's One Piece with wizards instead of pirates. That's fairy tale in a
That's
nutshell.
a pretty good description, honestly.
Yeah. Okay, we'll give the chat a minute to catch up on these.
Oh my god.
You can do it. You can do it.
Ah!
Wait a minute. Do you hear that sound cue?
Yes.
Ah!
I got you. Alright, so there's our paycheck.
$120? That's bullshit.
This takes place in 1987.
It's still bullshit. We almost died.
Okay, so we got one Easter egg to do in this game, and then we can move on to another one.
That's absolute bullshit.
Oh, fuck, no, I have to beat the 6th night to unlock the Easter egg. No, we're skipping this.
But we haven't beat Five Nights at Freddy's 1.
I want you to see some of the other shit.
But we haven't beat the first one.
The 6th night is so hard.
How can we play 2 if we haven't beat 1?
You just sometimes the sequels are sequels.
Do you watch Wrath of Khan before you watch Star Trek the Motion Picture? I think not.
Yes, every time. I watch the good ones.
But you can't skip the bad ones just because they're bad.
I'll do this. I'll try the 6th night once.
I also watch
Oh fuck!
considerably
No,
less
no,
anime.
I'm not trying to do cheats. What did I do?
I don't know.
Oh, there are cheats on this.
What?
Yeah.
I am against cheating. 6th night. 6th night.
Oh god, that was already so stressful.
Okay, would you rather lose your left arm and right leg, like Ed, or your right arm and left leg? I would like to keep my right arm, so
yeah,
I will lose my left arm and right leg.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, it's not that I don't want to watch anime, it's just that I don't have a lot of TV for just me time, so when we do watch anime, it's usually like a family thing.
And I just have a bunch of other stuff that I want to watch too.
Yeah.
Like the new Superman show is pretty baller.
The only thing I'm watching right now is Futurama and Ahsoka.
How are those?
Both are good, but not as good as I wanted.
Okay.
But I mean, that's a big question, and that's not something that I can. If you give me an hour, I can talk about that. But we're not doing that tonight. 7. Would you rather have the power of flame like Roy Mustang, or combat alchemy like Major Armstrong? That's the muscle.
Flame.
That's the muscle guy, right?
Yeah, flame.
What is his power exactly?
He like punches shit and it turns into other shit.
I guess flame. Yeah.
He like will punch walls and they'll turn into like little statues of himself that he throws at people.
Would you rather join the military as a state alchemist or live as a renegade like Scar? Scar.
State military.
I'm not living that military life. Sorry. Yes, the uniforms are sexy, but like joining the army is like probably the last.
Well,
thing
I'm
I would
also
ever
like
do.
Team Mustang of trying to take them down from within. I like that kind of storyline, even though a lot of times backfires on people, like Huey.
Yeah, I can't do that. No. I have too much of an issue with authority.
Respectable.
Not really.
I respect people having an issue with authority. It's like the whole reason I went into the libertarian camp. Oh, fuck me. Fucking bunny.
Yeah, me too, Sam. I'd rather be playing video games or reading or watching a movie rather than watching TV.
Yeah. Read a lot of books these days too.
Lots of comics, lots of video games. If I'm watching something, it's a movie or it's YouTube, as opposed to like television.
Yeah. I watch a lot of YouTube these days.
Lots of
commentary.
YouTube. Would you rather face off against a homunculus, or attempt human transmutation? So would you rather die, or would you rather attempt human transmutation and create something terrible that's a sin against nature?
Fuck, I don't know, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. That's hard.
I think you're right that this person's only seen like 5 anime, though.
Would you rather spend a day with the quirky residents of Rizimbool, or the military officers of Central Command? I don't remember Rizimbool.
Central Command, I guess. I'm just gonna keep with the military answers.
Abigail, what's Rizimbool? I don't remember.
Isn't that like the desert place they first
Like
visit?
Scars people?
Yeah, that region.
Maybe. I don't know.
Fuck, Bonnie got in here.
You dead.
I am dead.
You were dead. You were so dead. Are we gonna count down and kiss at midnight?
Sure.
Okay.
It wouldn't be the first time we've kissed. Wait, would it? Have we kissed before?
Yeah, we kissed when you got married.
Ah, that's right.
Oh yeah, it's the starting tune.
I'll just
Okay, you were
kill
right.
myself.
You were right. Okay. All right. The next set is all My Hero questions. Let me scroll ahead to see what's past that. Then the next there's 10 My Hero questions, 10 Naruto questions.
Oh my god.
Okay, Pokemon. All right, we're skipping to the Pokemon ones.
Okay, we'll do a couple Pokemon questions.
Bye, Dustin. See you in a bit. Love you.
Love you.
Okay, would you rather pick a fire, water, or grass type starter? Water. I'm always about
Fire.
I'm always about that water. Let me know.
Charizard, Fire Monkey.
Would you rather have a fairy type or a psychic type fairy? That's like fairy's my favorite outside of water, maybe ice.
Psychic. I like myself some Alakazam.
Alakalam. Lame. Wait.
Alakazam.
Would you rather be a trainer or a breeder? Breeder.
Breeder. I think I'm totally a breeder.
Yeah. You're such a breeder.
Yeah, I'm into breeding. I have a breeding kink. Does that count?
I'm the actual breeder.
I just like to pretend.
Yeah. Would you rather cuddle with Clefairy or sleep on a Snorlax?
Snorlax.
See, I like really firm mattresses, and I think a Snorlax belly might be too soft.
I'm imagining it's like My Neighbor Totoro.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
But I would try it. So yeah, I'll go with Snorlax. Would you rather swim with Squirtle or race with Rapidash?
Swim with Squirtle, because I like swimming more than cardio.
Me-
Or it's running cardio.
Yeah, I'd rather swim too, but I'm curious, like, are you gonna like run next to Rapidash, or are you gonna like sit on Rapidash's back? Will the
I guess
main
that changes. See what I mean? Sometimes things change your answer.
I'm pretty sure I've seen people ride on Ponytas and Rapidashes in the anime, but I'm just like, will the mane burn you?
Only if it wants it to.
Yeah, actually, I think that is the like in-universe reason for that. Would you rather play Pokemon Go or Pokemon Let's Go?
I don't know the difference between those two.
So you know what Pokemon Go is?
Yeah.
Pokemon Let's Go is the Switch remakes of Red and Blue.
Let's go.
Okay. Go because Pokemon Go is a family affair. All 4 of us play it. We all 4 go out and play it.
That's fair.
Yeah. But if you're on the single player grind, then definitely Let's Go. Would you rather be a gym leader or Team Rocket? Team Rocket. Team Rocket.
Yeah.
In Red and Blue, when you beat like the people on the bridge, and you beat the Rocket member, he asks you if you want to join.
Yeah.
And as a kid, I wanted to say
join Team
yeah,
Rocket.
and
You wanted the evil choice.
they don't give you an option. I was pissed.
I think you and I, and whatever Pokemon timeline exists, are a Jesse James duo instead of a podcast.
Yes. To protect the world from devastation.
I don't remember this.
You are such a disappointment. To unite all peoples within our nation, to
Oh.
denounce the evils of truth and love, to extend our reach to the stars
Oh,
above.
see, that all sounds kind of good.
Jesse.
James.
Team Rocket blasting off at the
So
speed
wait,
of
You're
light.
gonna be the Jesse in the situation?
Sure. Surrender now or prepare to fight.
Meowth, that's right.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
I remembered some of it.
All right. You got the best part. That's fine. Good job.
All right,
You're not a
I'm
disappointment.
switching to FNAF 2.
But we haven't beat FNAF 1.
Yeah, I know. It's very disappointing.
Can we play Stardew Valley instead?
No, we got it. Wait, how do I go to the rest of the FNAF?
No, hold on. Go left, left, left. Hit X. Yay! Now hit X again. I want to play the happy game.
Oh, there they are.
Fine, we'll play the game.
the bears. That way you get to be in charge again. Oh, it has to download.
It's gonna take a minute. Would you rather catch every Pokemon or obtain all gym badges? I'd rather complete the Pokedex.
Yeah, Pokedex.
I'm more about catching all the Pokemons and then battling. You can start it without the update.
Oh, sweet.
Would you rather play Gold and Silver or Red and Green?
Red and green.
Which is Red and Blue.
Yeah, red and green. The original 151.
Yeah, I'd rather go with the OG, even though there are some nice living.
Oh, so we're inside of an animatronic suit.
Would you rather have a Pikachu or a Charizard?
Charizard.
Okay, that was the last one. Unless you want to go back and do the Naruto or My Hero questions. That was all of them.
No.
No.
Uh,
No, I don't want to do that.
to see if there's a FNAF Would You Rather. I can answer those.
Okay.
But first, I have to take a pee-pee.
No pee breaks allowed.
Okay, all right then.
No, you go pee.
Okay.
That just means I'm going to talk about something else.
Other than me peeing?
What do you want me to do? Describe it to them?
Yes.
Daniel, this is my office. This isn't a bathroom. Pull your pants back up. Daniel. No, that's the corner where I keep my Star Wars stuff. Don't pee there. Oh my god, those Black Series figures are still in their original packaging. Do you know how hard it is for a child to not open those packages? Oh my god, stop peeing on my Star Wars toys. My toys. My toys! He peed on my toys! Oh, he peed on my toys! You owe me a new Ahsoka and a new Obi-Wan in Clone Wars battle armor. I hate you so much. You make me play these scary games, but I just want to plant parsnips.
Parsnips.
I just want to plant parsnips.
I mean, you're back in charge.
Aha! No, that's not what we're here for.
Alrighty, so these are the toy animatronics.
Yay. Is that Bonnie in the middle?
Yes.
She looks different.
Yeah, they're quote unquote brand new, but at the end of the game you find
Yeah.
out this is a prequel.
I can see Chica has like the curves.
Yeah, it only gets worse from here.
Oh. Yeah, this franchise is awesome.
I love this franchise.
It's so great. Alright, so nicer office, I guess. I mean,
So-
like higher. Okay. Hello. Hello.
So this one takes place in 1987.
Okay.
So this is when the bite of 87 occurs. That's like the big thing.
Mm-hmm.
There are 2 security guards. You play as one for the first 5 nights, who is believed to be the bite victim, and then on the 6th night you play as somebody else who may or may not be an alias for Mike Schmidt. We do not know.
So this is 6 Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, well, there's canonically 7 still. I know, it should be just called A Week at Freddy's, but it doesn't roll off the tongue as well. If he would have only called it A Week at Weasley's. Weasley's?
Weasleys.
You made him a weasel?
Hand me down animatronic. You must be a Weasley.
Oh, now that you say hand-me-down animatronics, the original animatronics also appear in this game as withered versions of themselves that have been taken apart to build the toys.
cool.
The toys have scanning software that they will scan people's faces and expel people that are on like child protection registries. So basically, they're looking for sex offenders to keep out of the restaurant. But for some reason, their programming just makes them hate all adults.
I must have that programming.
Yeah. Okay, so they can. It's a little bit different this time. You can't shut any doors.
Okay.
You can flash light down the hallway. Pull up your camera.
So is this is just like a big opening?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so press. You want to go to. Okay, move the camera. I think it's 4 or 2. Okay, no, maybe it's 10. No, 12? No, it's 11. 11's the only camera that matters. If that goes to if that timer right there runs out, you die. The puppet will kill you. The rest, so you can drop your camera for a second. Press R1. That Freddy mask is what disguises you from the animatronics.
Okay, so if they get in here, I can do this?
Yes.
Alright.
And you can see if they're going to be close by checking the hallway, by checking the vents. If you see one of them in the vents, just automatically put your mask on and leave it on until you hear them leave or you see an animation.
So what's the downside of wearing the mask?
You have to drop it to wind up the music box. And eventually Foxy will be in this hallway and the mask doesn't fool him. You have to flash him with your flashlight a bunch of times.
Because he's clever like a fox.
Yes. And that's the gameplay. Oh, you need to wind your music box. That's a little warning.
Did it.
So you can put it down?
We did it. I don't like this. Look, it's Pac-Man. Wonka, waka, waka, waka. Waka. I'm gonna eat the cherry. Wow.
So, look to the right. Check the vent.
To the right, to the right, to the right
and
of the
then
Morgantown
you want
Mall.
to check the right and the left. And if you see an animatronic in there, you drop that mask.
I'm gonna practice. Animatronic mask!
Yep, pretty much.
Ooh, I'm spooky. Animatronic mask! Ooh.
I think Bonnie is the only one that's active on night 1. Or Toy Bonnie.
I don't believe you on that anymore.
Yeah, I've been wrong before. I know on the custom nights on this one, that even if you set Foxy's difficulty to 0, Foxy will still show up.
Night, Sam. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate it.
We love you, Sam.
It's good talking to you.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
I don't know the rest of the lyrics.
I don't know either.
Okay, I heard one of them in the vents.
You're beautiful. It's true. Or something.
They might be in the back of the vent, so they're not quite there.
Ah! Ah! Oh.
She can't attack you from there, from the other side.
Ah! It's sexy, chica!
Yeah, her beak is gone and she's just wearing her little panties.
I don't like this.
You gotta wind up your music.
She's gonna take her retainer out.
You got it.
I'm trying. I don't remember which
Oh,
button it is.
there's Bonnie. You somehow just guessed Bonnie gonna be there. You want to hold it down? There you go.
You said only Chica.
No, only Bonnie. I said only Bonnie, but I guess I was wrong.
No, you said only Chica.
Oh, I meant only Bonnie.
But both of them attacked.
Yeah. So Bonnie will always come out of that vent, and so will Mangle.
Mangle?
Oh yeah, that's the new Foxy.
So there is no Foxy.
No, there's also a Foxy.
I don't like this!
And Balloon Boy and Chica will always come out of the left vent. Freddy will come down the hallway. I
So
can
he's
hear one
more
of
of
them
a
in the vent
moderate.
again. I think all the withered animatronics come down the hallway, or can come down the hallway.
So, do I have to, like, keep bringing the camera up to deter Foxy?
No, whenever you see Foxy in the hallway, you, like, will rapid click X a few times, and it stalls his AI.
Hey, it's Fazbear!
Hey, Freddy.
You said that only...
I guess I was just super wrong.
Oh!
He came closer!
Make the demon Fozzie Bear go away.
Oh, you're gonna have to roll up your music box. Just get ready to press R1 as soon as you drop it. That's the secret, is being able to drop it as soon as you drop your camera. Just drop the mask.
We did it! We did it!
Yeah.
Lohissimo, we did it. Dun 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 dun.
Is this from Dora?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We survived the night and weren't killed by a bear. Hello.
Hello.
Mushy mushy.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural.
What?
By now, I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting
What?
in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we can use them for fun now.
He's talking about the animatronics you're familiar with.
They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology.
No, he's going.
Oh, you can't hear him?
I can't understand him. I can hear
okay.
him.
So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction.
Hold on. Is there subtitles?
Yeah. Press start, I think.
Did that start it over?
Yeah.
You
I think it's start.
There is no start button.
Right there.
That's options.
Okay, so options. So menu, no. Try select. Or
You have your own names for these buttons, but they're not the names of these buttons.
try triangle. I know that there's a options menu that you can access. I'm just trying to remember what it is. Because I played this with subtitles when I first played it.
It's okay. How come he didn't call us again?
He only ever does it the first night you run through.
I hate when people say they call and then they don't. It makes me feel all ronery.
Oh, you gotta wind up your music box.
Ronery. So ronery.
So there's a lot more to manage on this one.
I'm sure I'll do fine.
I believe in you.
Lonely, I'm Mr. Ronery.
Is this from
I
Team
have
America?
nobody for my own. I'm so ronery. I'm Mr. Ronery. I have nobody for my own. Yo, so this is one that goes out to all the players out there, man. You know, they got that one girl, Lord. They always... Alright, I'm done. Now, yes, it's from Team America World Police. That classic Trey Parker and Matt Stone film.
My 97th favorite movie.
Oh,
there's Nangle. He's right up there.
It is not in my top 100.
It probably really isn't even in my top 100.
I doubt it's in my top 1,000.
Come on, Team America. It's time to go police the world.
I bet Basketball is in my top 1,000. And South Park Bigger, Longer, Uncaught in my top 1,000.
What about the one that they did where they acted in a porno?
I haven't seen that one.
I can't remember what that one was called.
So I've seen Cannibal the Musical.
I like Cannibal the Musical.
And Basketball and South Park and the one we were just talking about, Team America. I've seen those. I haven't seen the porno one. I'm not familiar with that.
Yeah, one of them plays as like a Mormon missionary who's gonna star in porn in order to pay bills. And there's this...
Oh, Mormon the musical?
No, it's a whole different one.
Oh.
Yeah, they do Mormons a lot.
I mean, that is like a classic Matt Stone, Trey Parker thing.
Yeah.
Hi, Dustin.
Dustin's back.
Yeah, Dustin is back. We didn't have like a time set, Abigail. So probably, I don't know, till like maybe one. She asked how long are we streaming.
Oh, as long as you want. I'm going to the gym after this.
I-
That's my only plan for the evening.
I am solo parenting tonight, and Drake is probably going to get up about 6. So I probably should not be up super late. So if we're still going at 1, we'll probably call it quits by then.
And just get ready to drop your mask as soon as you drop this.
Aha! I did it!
I can hear one of them in the vents.
Why won't it light up the...
Oh, that's Foxy, so like rapid tap it like 5 times.
The flashlight?
Yeah.
Why is it being dumb?
Okay, he left.
Okay, cool.
But if you see him, you like rapid click it like 5 times. You want to go back? It's cam 11, yeah.
That Fazbear flash. Ah!
Toy Bonnet gotcha.
You stupid thing! Who's that?
That is the original Freddy.
No, that is Wiener Dog from Toy Story.
Wiener
Slink.
Slink.
Voiced by Jim Varney. Well, at least in the first 3. Rest in peace, Jim Varney.
He died?
He died a long time ago, yeah.
Oh.
Actually, I'm not even sure it was him in Toy Story 3. I think he might have... Hold on, we're going IMDb Toy Story 3. I know it wasn't him in Toy Story 4. Control F Slink. No. Okay, so Slinky Dog was not Jim Varney. He died before Toy Story 3. When did Jim Varney die?
Good question. When did Jim Varney...
February 10th, that's not the same guy. Yeah, James okay, yeah. He died in the year 2000.
Huh.
I guess that's why there are no Ernest movies past the year 2000. Okay, alright. I'll try one more time and then pass it over.
That kind of sucks because I would have loved to have seen him in a post-2000s world.
I don't know. I think this world is too fucked up for something pure and beautiful like Ernest.
Ernest does Y2K.
Ernest signs up for Twitter.
Ernest saves Obama.
Did you see that clip of Elon Musk at that video game thing? I can't remember what the game is. It's like some first-person shooter, but he went to like a big tournament in like LA or something. And I watched a video game news show that showed the clip, and he was like there with his kid, and the people who were running the camera saw him in the audience, so they put the camera over him, and the live audience just started booing like crazy, and then like they booed for like straight 10 seconds, and then the whole audience started chanting, "Bring back Twitter, bring back Twitter." It was like, I don't really give a shit about the whole Twitter thing, but it was just funny how quickly they came up with that chant and how like uniform they were.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I still call it Twitter.
I mean, so does everybody.
Yeah, like why would that's what I don't get is like, why change the name? That's the brand recognition.
Well, like you said, he went insane.
I do think he went insane. I 100% think that he had a bad breakup and it drove him mad. You hearing a balloon boy laugh at you?
Mm-hmm. The update's ready. It's Foxy. Chica! Go away, Chica. Chica, 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 chica.
Now, you can't make her go away with the flashlight, but you can stall her there with the flashlight.
Hey, Faz.
Toy Freddy, who in Ultimate Custom Night, they make an irate gamer.
Cool.
If I get jump scared, then you get jump scared.
He reminds me of Hank Hill. Ah!
Yeah, you gotta be ready to drop that mask. I think he got us.
Nuh-uh. I got the mask on.
Take it off.
I'm impervious when the mask is on.
Oh no, you're fine. If a second one comes by, you're fine.
So if there's two, I'm fine? You're being sarcastic.
No. Because if you were gonna get jump scared, it would have already happened.
Okay. So I can take the mask off?
Yes. Okay, well, Foxy got you.
Fuck this!
Because you wore the mask too long.
Fuck this bullshit, man!
So there's hidden mini games in this that have a rare chance of occurring if you die, and they reveal more of the plot.
Night, Abigail. Thank you very much for watching. We really appreciate it. It was
Yeah.
good talking.
Yeah, we love you very much. Thank you very much. All that jazz. I don't know what else to say. So the mini games will reveal little plot elements. One of them is the creation of the puppet, which has Freddy serving a bunch of food to angry children, but there's one kid stuck outside crying, and then a car pulls up to him, and a purple man comes out of the car, and the kid becomes covered in tears and dies, and then you get a jump scare from the puppet.
Like Marvel Purple Man.
I mean, people drew him that way for the longest time because it's in pixel art, so he's just a group of purple pixels.
He's just a purple pixel eater.
Yeah. And so that's the child murderer. And
He's just a two-eyed, one kid killing purple pixel eater.
Yes. And so he'll show up in the mini games. He'll be in the background, and you'll see him, and then you'll see a bunch of dead kids.
It's very nice.
Yes.
Very nice.
FNAF is all about them dead children.
Yeah. If nothing else, it has a very deep lore. I can appreciate that. Being a Star Wars and Middle Earth fan, I definitely appreciate the deep lore.
And another of the mini games has you playing as the puppet, and it wants you to give gifts to children, but all the kids are dead. So when you give the gifts, it doesn't do anything. So then it asks you to give them life, and you put the masks on the kids so that they become the animatronics, so that they can now live through these things.
Very nice.
But as soon as you give the fourth mask, a fifth child shows up, and you get jump scared by Golden Freddy. That's the biggest thing, is where this fits in the timeline. This is one of the earliest spots in the timeline because this takes place in 1987. There's only one spot that takes place earlier, and it's in a flashback in in FNAF 4, which takes place in 1983.
Man, they had animatronics all the way back in 1983.
Yes. In this universe.
They were wooden, and there were little men inside them, made them move. There weren't no computers in 1983.
Oh, that's
What the
Mangle.
fuck is that?
That's Mangle.
Because it's mangled?
Yes. Mangled's backstory is that the kids at the restaurant keep taking it apart and putting it back together in weird ways, and the staff has just decided to stop them. Or to stop trying to get them to stop.
Bonnie in this one kind of freaks me out.
Yeah, Toy Bonnie, his eyes shrink. It's awful. Oh, come on. Don't okay, Foxy went away. Oh, froze on me there a little bit. Toy Bonnie's also one of the more aggressive ones in the entire game. One of the biggest pieces of fan debate for this game is which animatronic is responsible for the bite of 87. Most people are in the Mangle or Foxy camp of them being the biters.
I think it was Chica.
There is a camp that thinks Chica because of a line from Ultimate Custom Night, where Chica goes, "Where's my beak? It's inside your forehead."
That's not fucked up at all.
Yeah. Ultimate Custom Night, though, it's generally believed you're in hell when you're playing as the killer, finally being punished. Because FNAF 5, or Pizzeria Simulator, has you, killing him, finally.
Do you get to use their... there was a... Huey, Dewey, and Louie was in the...
That's Balloon Boy.
Okay.
If Balloon Boy gets in your office, your flashlight can't work, and you can't stop Foxy.
Why don't they just give you some not shitty batteries?
Ah! You thought you'd get me, Toy Freddy, but it is I who have gotten you.
So what do you do to Toy Freddy?
I just made sure he didn't kill me.
So how'd you get him?
He went away. I don't know. Oh, fuck me! Oh, God, that was close.
I'm a toy bunny that kills people.
Yeah, he,
Sorry, I'm tired.
He does that. After this round, if you want to call it quits for the night...
Probably. We'll see.
I can lore dump the rest of this on you as pre-shows for the books.
Yeah, and if we can try to find time to do another stream, too. We'll see. Should really stream more. It's not the concept that, we want to make, but doing it on a... Maybe if we did, once a month or something,
Yeah, it's a good side project, I think.
Mm-hmm. TikToks aren't the type of content we want to make either, but it's not stopping us from doing that.
Yeah, Molly said she wants to make TikToks for us, and I was like, you can send them to us, and if they're fine, we will put them up.
Did you see Hef's latest one?
I also asked her to help me make some because I can't do it. I suck at it. And she got so excited. I'm kind of excited to do it with her. But no, I haven't seen Hef's newest one.
Oh, he has two. I haven't seen
Oh.
this one yet. Well, we'll do that not on the air.
Yeah, not on the stream. Okay, so, no one 100% knows what this is about, but between the nights, you're inside of a Freddy suit. So they don't know if you're supposed to be one of the dead kids or somebody who got stuffed.
You're Freddy.
You are inside the Freddy suit.
Because it's the person attacking you isn't Freddy, it's Toy Freddy, right? So you are Freddy Fazbear.
Oh, the original Freddy does come back in this game. As one of the 8 basic animatronics.
Maybe you're Silver Freddy.
Don't give them any more ideas. There's
or
enough.
Bronze Freddy.
LeBron James Freddy.
I did not do anything to that girl in that hotel room.
Was that LeBron James?
I don't know. It was a basketball player. I don't know. I can't keep them straight. Hold on.
Was it Kobe?
Maybe. I don't know. What? Basket
Oh, we're about to go down
player
a horrible rabbit hole.
assaulted a woman in a hotel room. Josh Jackson. Woman has.
And Kobe Bryant. There's a whole bunch of
Okay,
them.
no, that's from February of last year. Kobe Bryant sexual assault case. July 2003, in connection with filed a 19-year-old hotel employee. Is that the one we were talking about?
Yes.
Okay, so I was right. Probably a lot of professional athletes have
Yeah.
allegedly assaulted people in hotel rooms.
I love this Tifa background.
Yeah, it's pretty.
But that was the stream.
Yay!
And to anyone who listens later,
Yeah.
we'll probably do some more of these games. We'll try to make it a monthly thing once we're more caught up on our recordings.
Definitely check out the podcast. We have new episodes every Sunday and every Thursday. You can listen right here on YouTube, or you can follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Audible, iHeartRadio. Basically, we're on all of that stuff. And also check us out on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. We have a link to our Discord in the and our Facebook group in the show notes. We're on most things. Just search The Horror Babylon and you can find us. But yeah, definitely check that out. This was our 200 sub live stream. So what's the next number? Are we going to do another one at 250 or 300 or 500? Like what's the... And we may...
200's a good milestone. I don't think we should do one every 100.
Okay.
But maybe like 350 and then 500.
Okay, so we'll do one at 350 and one at 500. We may also do one before then just because we want to and have time.
Yeah.
But...
maybe get Heffen on a couple of them if we can.
No, not him.
Okay, we'll bring...
Yes, that's fine. I'll just...
I know that Ben has expressed interest in streaming The Binding of Isaac with us at some point.
I have no idea what that is.
It's a game where you play as a little crying child whose mother's trying to kill him to sacrifice to Jesus.
That's lovely.
It's his favorite game.
That's just great.
Ah!
All right. Thank you for streaming
And-
Five Nights at Freddy's and Five Nights at Freddy's 2 with me.
Anything for you, Ryan. Even we'll do a Stardew Valley stream.
I kind of don't want to because you're gonna hate it, and you're gonna make me miserable.
No, I will sit there and I will be happy because you are happy.
See that's just I hate that worse. That's like when you say I'm happy that it makes you happy.
I am happy that
Which
it makes me happy.
Translation is I hate this, but it's nice that you like it.
I mean, not always. I just get excited about how excited things make you.
Okay, and thank you one more time. I'm tired, so thank you, Abigail, Logan, Ben, and Four Horsemen Comics and Gaming.
Grant